friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you haven't been here before. For this episode of Vlogmas, we are going to be doing an unboxing. So on Black Friday, I purchased a few things. Most of them I can't show in any of my videos because my family watches my videos and they were Christmas presents. So after Christmas, maybe I'll backtrack and go to those. If anybody's interested, if you are, let me know down in the comments and I will let you see those. So pretty much, I'm going to be unboxing this Fitbit, and then also I have a small haul from Hot Topic that I'm going to be doing in a separate video, so be on the lookout for that as well. So like I said, for this video, we're going to be doing a Fitbit unboxing. Now, I have gotten back into using my Fitbit in the last couple months. I would really like to lose some weight, so I've been using that to help me with that. It really keeps me on top of being active and at least getting the 10,000 steps a day that I need to get. I'm finding that I'm probably gonna have to be doing more than those 10,000 steps because I've not been seeing the results that I want to see. And of course, maybe probably changing what I eat would be helpful as well, so probably should jump on that too. But anyway, I am not wearing any Fitbit right now because it's the weekend and usually I end up taking them off on the weekend, which maybe I shouldn't be doing that either. So maybe I'll start wearing them 7 days a week. The Fitbit that I have now is one of the original Fitbits. I want to say it's what is now the Flex, or maybe it's always been the Flex. I don't really know because I'm not like the Fitbit guru. But anyway, it has seen much better days. It's just a simple black band one. And like I said, I haven't been wearing this today, so don't judge my dots. But it's the one where you tap and then it shows you how far you've gone just by the little dots flashing. It doesn't even tell you how many steps you've done, so I literally have to look at my phone to figure it out. I can gauge where I am with my steps depending on how far the dots are and how fast they're blinking. I mean, I could gauge, but if I wanted exact, I'd have to sync to my phone. It just got to be a pain in the butt. So I decided to treat myself and get a new Fitbit for myself on Black Friday. Now let me tell you, deciding on which Fitbit to get was not an easy task for me. I knew I didn't want the Flex where it just shows the dots. And I knew I didn't want the next one up from that, which I don't even know what it's called. So I realized that they came out with the Fitbit Charge 3 recently. So it was between that and the Fitbit Versa, I think is the next step up. And believe me, I had a very hard time deciding which one I was going to get. I asked opinions from several people, and I ended up going with what I originally wanted, which was the Fitbit Charge 3. Now I got the Fitbit Charge 3 Special Edition, and to be honest with you, the main differences between the Fitbit Charge 3 and the Fitbit Versa is that the Versa is more of a smartwatch than this is, and it has color, it's very pretty, it's a step up from this. So the Versa is definitely more money than this was. Even on Black Friday, obviously, it was more money than this one was. The only reason I even really thought about getting the Versa was I decided to get this from Target because I have a red card and I wanted the 5% off plus you get free 2-day shipping. So I knew that Fitbits would end up going on sale for Black Friday at Target. And I wanted the specific Fitbit Charge 3 Special Edition. It has the purple band and the rose gold. On the outside of the face, it's rose gold. And I wanted this one specifically. And when I initially looked, they had, for red card members, you could do Black Friday shopping on, I can't remember if it was Wednesday or on Thursday, on Thanksgiving. You could see the prices of what stuff was gonna be. And this specific Fitbit Charge 3 Special Edition wasn't showing a Black Friday price, which really made me mad. But the Versa was showing a price, and if this had not, the Fitbit Charge 3 had not been on sale, then the Versa would have been the same price. But I went back and looked on Black Friday online, and because Homegirl doesn't deal with crowds very well to begin with, in fact, Homegirl doesn't really like to leave her house very much, so no Black Friday shopping for me. But So I looked online and this did go on sale. Now normally I believe it is $169.95 on Target. Let me check. Yes, the Fitbit Charge 3 Special Edition is normally $169.95, and then the regular Fitbit Charge 3 is $149.95. So this was on sale on Black Friday for $139.95 plus my 5% off of whatever that was. So that's what I got. It's like 5-6 minutes of me blabbering on about what's online. And you're probably screaming at the TV right now, just show us the box. What's in the box? Anyway, so this is the Fitbit Charge 3 that I got. Like I said, I got the one with the lavender band with the rose gold. I'll show you a close-up of the box. Hopefully my camera will focus. There we go. So Fitbit Charge 3 Special Edition. And I guess the main difference between the Fitbit Charge 3 Special Edition, besides the colors, is that you can get Fitbit Pay, which, to be honest, I won't ever use. I really just wanted it for the band color. So maybe that was a poor decision. Not really too sure. So what it says is that it includes small and large wristbands. It has the NFC chip to pay with Fitbit Pay. It runs on your platform, requires iPhone, Android, or Windows Phone, and Mac or PC. More info, fitbit.com/devices. So this one is swim proof. It gives you your 24/7 heart rate. Pay with your wrist. It has apps on it. And my understanding is this specific Fitbit doesn't have a lot of apps yet, but there are more coming out for it. And a battery life of up to 7 days. So on the back it says the health features are steps, distance, calories, and floors, 24/7 heart rate tracking, sleep tracking for light, deep, and REM sleep, guided breathing sessions, personalized reminders, female health tracking, reminders to move, and then the fitness features are it's swim proof, gives you real-time heart rate zones, workout goals and real-time stats, multi-exercise modes, real-time pace and distance with phone GPS, which I believe you have to have your phone with you for that to work. I'm not sure which Fitbit actually has the GPS built into it. With this, it kind of syncs to your phone, so you still have to have your phone with you to do the GPS thing. And then cardio fitness level. For day to night design, it says battery life up to 7 days, multiple clock faces, interchangeable bands, and then it has, for smart features, apps for weather and more, call, text, calendar, and app alerts, on wrist payments with Fitbit Pay. Now, since I have the iPhone, I know that I can't reply to any text messages I get, but I think that I'll still be able to see them on here. Like I said, I am not the Fitbit guru, obviously. I just really wanted to get a new one for this. So I figured I will unbox it, let you see what it looks like, and then we'll see how easy it is to sync up to my phone. I'm hoping it'll be easy to do. I'm hoping that it does not erase what my current Fitbit has on there. That was something I didn't even read into, so we'll be exploring that together in this video. And what I mean by deleting my stuff is my stuff that I already have in the Fitbit app. I'm hoping it just replaces the Flex with this in the app, because I have, like, I do the challenges with some, well, it's really only one person. I know most of her friends that are in it, but I like to do those challenges because they kind of hold me accountable, and I'm not an extremely competitive person, but it keeps me on my toes to try to keep up to at least get my goal each day. But anyway, let's start to open this and see what it looks like. That did not open very good. I like to try to keep boxes intact. That's not happening with this one. Oh man, this box is not doing good with my OCD. I ripped it. Oh, probably because I'm supposed to be opening it from the bottom. Well, there you go. I'm very tired, so I'll just blame it on that. Destroyed the box for nothing. Great job, Erin. It's much easier when you open it from the bottom. This just slides out. Ooh, very pretty. So this is what it looks like when you pull it out of the box. I'm assuming that this is on the small band. So let's see what we have in here. So in here, obviously you have the Fitbit. I'm gonna take this out so I don't drop it on the floor. Inside here, in this little flappy, there is the charger, some instructions, and then the other bands, which I guess you just swap out this one. So I like that it also came with the large and the small black, like the more fitnessy band, because this band, I'm glad that this is not attached because it'll be a little bit easier to show you these. If you can see, it's a lavendery fabric, which is nice. It looks more like a watch band, but I wouldn't want to go swimming or get very sweaty with this on, because I have a feeling that this particular band might get like a little gross if it gets sweaty and wet, and probably stink a little bit too. So I'm super happy that they gave you these, which I will unwrap. But this is what the other band looks like. It's black and rubbery. I don't know if you'll be able to see, it has like a texture to it too. So this is like a more fitness band, pretty much. Reminds me of the material that this one is made out of. So to start out, I'm going to keep this band on here. Now usually I have a fairly small wrist, and I went with the smaller band on the other one, but I have a feeling that this might be a little bit too small. I want to check out and see what else is in the box though before I even put this on. And I don't know if it needs to be charged before I do that. I was wondering if there's instructions in here. There is, it's under here. Okay, so much like the charger that comes with the other Fitbit, which I don't think I have in here. I think it's in the other room. Let me go grab it so you can see the difference. So for my Flex, this is the charger that came with it. And like I said, this was the very basic one. So with the Flex, what you did was you just popped out the little chip piece pretty much and set it in here and then plugged it in. Sometimes I'd plug it into my computer. Other times I have a lot of these hanging out from my iPhones that I've had. So just kind of plugged it in there. This one is a little bit different in that it looks like you actually kind of clip the Fitbit into it. Has a little bit longer of a cord, but their cords really aren't that long. I kind of wish they did make them longer because it would be easier, but whatever. Most of the time I charge mine while I'm working because I don't like to wear it while I'm typing. But same thing, it's just a USB that plugs into one of these or into your PC or Mac. Let's read the instructions, shall we? So these safety guidelines don't really do much about setting it up. Let me read what the inside of the box says. To start, download the Fitbit app. Now, I already have the Fitbit app, so I'm not really sure what happens here. Let me open it up and see. So it looks like you can just go, I don't know if you'll be able to see my phone very well, into account where your actual thing is set up. So for mine, right here, it says Flex. So I'm gonna click on that. Okay, so this just tells me the thing, like the steps, like which wrist I wear it on, silent alarms, my goals, all that good stuff. And then you can remove the Flex if you want to. And then being the genius that I am, I just saw that it says to set up the device underneath that. So I'm going to click on set up a device, and then it lets you pick which device you're going to be picking. So I will do the Fitbit Charge 3, set up, read terms and policies, I agree. Okay, so it says charge your Charge 3. To set up your Charge 3, must connect the charging cable and make sure the gold pins are aligned. Keep Charge 3 charging throughout the setup process. This is going to make filming this a little bit difficult. Thankfully I have my laptop here, so hopefully I'll be able to have it within frame. Otherwise you're just going to have to deal with my messy ass desk. I'm going to have to get like a little case to put this stuff in since I destroyed the box on accident because my brain is not functioning today. First of all, so for this, I guess I have to take off this, which is the protective layer that's on here. So I'll do that first, and then before we set it up, I'll give you kind of a close-up of what this looks like off. This is what it looks like off. It's shiny. You can see my ring light. Santa, please bring me an actual ring light instead of the one I have set up, and as you can see, it's got rose gold and the sensors are here on the back. And I kind of want to see if this band is gonna fit me. I think I might have to put on the large band because this is gonna be a little too tight. All right, so I guess I'm gonna set it up first and then we'll find out how easy or difficult it is to change out this band. Turn the old lappy top on. So like I said, this cord is pretty short, so we're working on some tight spaces here. It says to clip this to this, so we'll go ahead and do that. How do you... Oh, well, cool. This has this backwards on the little doodad. Ooh, has a little smiley face on there. And it says setup. So let me hit next. It says it's searching for my Charge 3. Okay, I found it. And now it's asking me to pair my tracker. And it gave me a number on here to pair it with. The display is really bright on this, so that's cool. It says it's connecting and it has the little Fitbit logo here. So it's definitely taking a little bit to connect, but it took it a little bit to find it too. Okay, it says update available. Keep your tracker close to your mobile device during the update. So let's update. So this part might take a little while. So while this is downloading, I'm just gonna go through what it says on here because it says wear your watch your way. And I kind of want to see how that works because they pretty much are saying that this is a smartwatch, which it has a lot of smartwatch capabilities, so I get that. It just doesn't have a colored interface on it. It's black and white LED pretty much. So the track your activity says how many steps you've taken, what distance you've traveled, how many calories you've burned, how many minutes you've been active, heart rate during rest and activity, and how well you slept the previous night. Truth be told, I usually don't sleep with my Fitbit on because it bothers me to have it on like 24 hours a day. But I will probably sleep with this on just to see what it's like and what comes up in their display for it. Wear your watch your way. Give your clocks some style. Charge 3 comes with a variety of clock faces and apps to match your mood, lifestyle, or look. Pick your favorites when the update completes. This was a big factor in me getting this Fitbit Charge 3, was to be able to change the interface of the clock itself to get it to what I wanted it to look like, because you could have different clock interfaces where it looks like a wristwatch, etc., etc. So optimize your workouts. Charge 3 tracks your real-time stats during exercise so you can analyze your performance. Real-time pace and distance. See real-time pace and distance on your wrist during runs and rides with phone-connected GPS. 15 plus goal-based workout modes. Select a workout, set a goal, see real-time stats and goal progress during your workout. Smart Track, it says automatically records runs, walks, elliptical, and other workouts. We're up to 26%. So I will check back in with you when this actually updates. Okay, so not gonna lie, that took a little while, probably about a good 20-30 minutes to set it up. I mean, in the meantime, which you'll see this video, I filmed a short little haul video in the time that it took for this to upload, but it says that my Charge 3 is now ready to hit continue, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, it says try it on. It's the moment your wrist has been waiting for. Throughout the day, wear your tracker loosely enough to move up and down your wrist. And then it shows this. So I guess I can take this off the charger. Is it gonna tell me how to change the band if I want? It doesn't. Well, I actually like this watch interface. So this is what the watch interface looks like right now. It doesn't stay on long enough for my damn camera to focus though. So that's what that looks like, and around that circle, a little dot is going. For now, I'm gonna stick, I mean, it does fit on the small band, it just doesn't fit well. So just to set this up, I'm gonna stick with the small band, and then we'll delve into the realm of whether or not changing out this band is gonna be easy. Okay, so I usually wear my Fitbit on my left wrist because that is my non-dominant wrist. It's giving me my heart rate, said that I've done 86 steps, which makes no sense because I haven't done any steps. So this is telling me to swipe from the bottom of my clock face to access a summary of my health and activity. So I'm doing that just to see what's here. It says I have 86 steps. It gives you how many, like the battery percentage, how many steps, I guess the amount of times you move, my heart rate, how far you've gone, how many calories you've burned, how many flights of steps you've done, and how many minutes you've been active. Go back and press the button on the left side of your tracker. Here's a funny story. There's not actually a button on the left side of this tracker. So I guess I just click. So the left side, if I click where a button would be, it's just turning the face on and off. Press the button to go back. To go back, press the button on the left side of your tracker. Oh, I got it. Maybe I should follow directions. So I swipe up, if I hit the button, it'll bring you back to the clock interface. Swipe down for notifications. Swipe down from the top to view your notification tray. Press the left button to go back. Nothing new here, you're all caught up. Change settings quickly. Press and hold the left button to access your quick settings. Payments. To start, add a card in the wallet of the Fitbit app. Okay, screen wake notifications. Oh, okay, so I can turn on notifications. Did that. Swipe left to see your apps. There are 2 apps per screen. Okay, exercise and relax, timers, alarms, weather, settings. That's it. Okay, wear and care tips. Clean and wear your band and wrist regularly with a soap-free cleanser. If your Charge 3 gets wet, remove and dry completely after your activity. Take your device off from time to time. If you notice skin irritation, please remove your tracker. See our full wear and care tips. Okay, all set. Now get moving and make every movement count. Learn more about Charge 3. I'm gonna have to play around with the GPS thing. I don't typically like go places to exercise. I usually just stick around the house, but sometimes I do go like around the neighborhood, so I'll have to check that out. See, I did want to see with these apps, like the weather. Okay, let me see if this will do this now that I put the location thing. No weather data. Please try syncing with your phone. Oh, it worked. Except for I think this is in Celsius, because it is definitely not 23 degrees here. Let's see if I can fix that part. So there are a decent amount of apps you can put on the Charge 3, which is nice because some of the videos I had said that there weren't very many. So first things first, we're going to the weather app, which is installed. Going to the settings, and I want the units in Fahrenheit because I'm a silly person from the United States that doesn't know what Celsius is. It'll use your current location, and then you can add cities. So I'm gonna go ahead and add just a couple cities. So it makes it super easy to do like alarms, the different exercise things. It has a thing for how to use it, and then it has for your clocks. So this says I can pick a new clock. I just wanted to go through and see what they had. I think I'm just gonna stick with the one that's on there. You can add your wallet. First you set a PIN. Okay, now you have to enter card information. That'll be something I do later. So enough of that. I will play around more in the app on my own time. I'm sure that probably bores you all to tears because you can't actually see what's going on. So I'm excited to see like if my texts come through and stuff like that. That'll be nice to at least just be able to read it. Oh, it looks like these bands are super easy to change, so that's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and put on this other strap. This right here, this black, which I don't know if you can see, this black thing. If you can see this black part right here, I think I just pressed that and this should unclip. Yes, super easy to change these. So that's exciting. I had read about the Versa that it is not so easy to change your band on that. So these look like they just clip. I say that and now I can't get this one on, so. Okay, got it on. Hopefully this one won't be too big because it looks humongous. Yeah, this one is much bigger. So maybe they should have like a little bit of a happy medium between small and large, because with the large one, I have a lot here. So I am gonna wear this tonight just to see what it says as far as sleeping and all that good jazz. Very pleased with it, so 2 thumbs up so far. If I have any problems with it, I'll make another video about it. If you want to hear more about the apps that you can download, drop a comment down below and I'll do another video just on like the apps and stuff that you can get. And like I said, if I have issues, I'll post an update. But anyway guys, that's it for this Vlogmas video. If you enjoyed it, give me a big old thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you will see all my Vlogmas videos. I am posting every day until December 25th. Alright guys, I'll catch you next time. Bye!